Then comes the healthcare documents. The first one is the healthcare proxy. That is a document where you are appointing one person to talk to the doctors on your behalf. If you are unable to communicate your wishes and to have a conversation and make decisions about your own health care, your healthcare agent or your healthcare proxy will be the one to make those decisions for you. It should be in writing. That way you get to pick the person you want. Typically one spouse appoints the other spouse, and then a child perhaps. If not, you can have friends, neighbors, other people that are involved with your care and know your healthcare wishes. If there's no healthcare proxy, New York State does have a default law. It's called the Family Healthcare Decisions Act. And in that law, it says if there is no capacity, then your spouse is the one to do it, or a child is the one to do it. But it's better to have the healthcare proxy in place because then you get to pick who does it, as opposed to having 4 children and the doctor's just picking any one. Okay? With healthcare proxies, 2 issues I've seen with those. Just yesterday, saw a healthcare proxy where an attorney drafted the document appointing 2 children to act as healthcare proxies for the parent. That's not what the law allows. The law says you can pick one at a time. So that document on its face is not proper. If push comes to shove, will the doctors honor it and talk to a child and help the parent through the situation? Yeah, but you'd want it properly done so that there's no questions and issues later on down the road. Okay? The other concern is a healthcare proxy perhaps that you got from a hospital stay. Those, and a lot of folks have those. Those are really meant for that stay, that situation, but if you have a photocopy of it, it's still valid as long as it was signed right and witnessed right. But it's missing something called a HIPPA authorization. A HIPPA authorization is the privacy release. So if you've been to the doctor lately, you've signed 10 privacy releases. It's all about who can make decisions as the proxy and who can see what's called your personal health information. And that's the HIPAA authorization. So to have it done as comprehensively as possible, you have the HIPAA authorization within the healthcare proxy document.